before it's too late. She is a woman, a human first before anything else. She is a being, capable of all things possible despite what society may label her as.
Despite what stereotypical categories he might keep falling into generations later, he is a king. A man bred to ancient royal families that history teachers try so desperately to erase or replace with white faces.
She is a queen, created in God's image, the embodiment of all things divine. She is the birth of civilization.
But he doesn't understand how much his blackness, his brown skin means to the human race.
But she doesn't realize the significance behind her existence.
I want to tell him that I'm proud of him for choosing education over gang violence, which these days isn't easy to avoid because the men and the young thugs are just trying to fill the void they were handed after slavery shackled our fathers and sons, separating the boys and the girls, the men and the women, so that when mommy became pregnant, daddy wasn't there to help raise his children.
I know if anything were to happen to me, if our son was ever caught with a hoodie, Skittles, and iced tea, she'd be on the front line marching, leading a movement to justice. She'd march into her feet were bloody and blistered. Her words would become a voice for the voiceless. She wouldn't rest until justice is served on our dinner table.
Dear black man, soon to be my husband. History books may say you're full of hate and incapable of love and commitment. But you didn't let that change your perception of my brown skin. I wasn't just a trend you were tending to in order to find out how gold and my hidden gems were once you got a feel or a taste. I appreciate the way you listen to me and ask questions about more than just my day, like how many times have I told myself I look beautiful in my nakedness.
Dear black woman, soon to be my wife. To be black and to be a woman is so unique that I can never fully understand what it means to be you. I promise to do everything in my power to uplift you, cherish you, and honor you because I know everything I have to offer will be multiplied in return. Dear black woman, contrary to popular belief, you are an individual. You are not a helpmate. You are my equal.
Society has everyone out here thinking that true love doesn't exist, and that it only has a chance if you're posting or snapping about it, updating your status about it, or retweeting your thoughts out about it. But you knew that wasn't true. You know how to treat the person you love with respect and honor. You know how to make me feel like I'm worthy of affection from someone who lifts me up, rather than belittle me with derogatory words found in rap songs about women of color.
Black woman, I thank you. I thank you for existing in a world that tells you you aren't enough. Where they're right, you aren't enough. You are more than enough. You are the steel frame that holds me, our family, the black community, and this world together. Black woman, you defy logic. You are the definition of impossible. You are the whip that won't crack. Through generations, your body has been exploited, violated, and battered, but just like energy, you cannot be destroyed. Black woman, you are my mother, my grandmother, my aunt, my sister, and this universe.
Thank you for reminding me why the black man is antagonized on a daily basis. Because despite how horrible of a picture society tries to box you in, about how scary your massive strength is, or how ugly your scarred skin is, I know you bent your back to make sure I felt safe and secure in your presence. And instead of tearing you down about matters you have no control over, I should be lifting you up about the obstacles you've overcome and the battles you fought and are continuing to fight just to make it into work on time and back home to me. Black man, I'm so grateful for our passionate kisses and hugs. Black man, Mr. King of Melanin, I thank you for choosing to love.
Thank you for choosing to love me.
I love you.
Oh.